How reliable. We should get going. We're in this together.
One with the sound. echoes of the past. One with the sounds. Leave it to me. One more time. One with the sound. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! I'll fire it up.
Swift and resolute.
Coming in hot.
Leave it to me. The end has come.
Life is in everything. Notice it.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Keep it together.
No biggie. Heads up.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn! I'll fire it up. No biggie. Bask in the sunlight.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. resolute. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot. That's up.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Oh, bring it on! All fired up. Watch and learn. No biggie.
Swift and resolute. Let me be there for everyone.
Another day, another heroic me. Life is in everything. Huh? I can use some fertilizer.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! Alley of justice! Pew, pew, pew. Yeah!
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Cherish every game. Leave it to me.
Oh, bring it on! Alley of justice! Time for some hot action! Still fine and dandy. Come on, I can do this all. Ha! Luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer.
I sense your weakness.
That's up.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, bring it on. Sucks to be you. Flame on.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. Bad timing. Keep it together.
Bask in the sunlight.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, bring it on. Alley of justice. No biggie. I
keep it together. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you. All fired up. Time for some hot action.
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Ha! The end has come.
Oh, bring it on! All fired up.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Cherish every game. Leave it to me. Disperse. The hour is upon us.
Oh, bring it on! Alley of justice! Watch and learn! Sucks to be you!
Swift and resolute.
Let's give him hell!
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot! Alley of justice! Oh, baby.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Oh, bring it on!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on! Flame on! All fired up!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me.
Oh, bring it on! All fired up! I can do this all day.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action! Heads up! Pew, pew, pew. Close one!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! That's up!
Swift and resolute. An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
Luminous energy. Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come. Remnants of the past. Keep it together.
All fired up! Coming in hot! Still fine and dandy. Ally of justice! I can do this all day. Luminous energy. Oh, bring it on! Think you can catch up?
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! All fired
Swift and resolute.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action! Yeah! Sucks to be you!
Swift and resolute. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. Disperse.
Oh, bring it on! Coming in hot!
Swift and resolute. Ha! Leave it to me. No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn! All fired up!
Swift and resolute. Ha! Ha! Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. The end has come. Ha! 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 I sense your weakness. Ha! The hour is upon us. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. The end has come. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Keep it together. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! Time for some hot action!
Last chance. Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on! Still fine and dandy.
Swift and resolute. Useless the end.
Let's give him hell. I need some fertilizer. Fast in the sunlight.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
The Wei-Chi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Wei-Chi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Wei-Chi board and a heap of decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic Sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
I'll see you there.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hand? Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see. I see I've got no clue at all. I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff. And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean? Whoa, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning? But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about? Makes sense. Lead the way!
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong. Huh?
Well, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there.
Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Chang Li earlier, aren't you? If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. Cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it. Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment. Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. And wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off? I say you're underestimating Chang Li's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was. She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed. I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right? Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run. What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Xichen of the way. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now this sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech. Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but when it comes to stories like this one, they're usually made up. Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think? Maybe Grandpa Zoe can learn a thing or two from you in terms of humor. Grandpa Zoe's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madame Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town were curious about the outside world and how they were perceived. Grandpa Zoe is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him. It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hongzhen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our Pago plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou? What can I do for you?
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongzhen.
Next door ring and hanging eaves.
Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongzhen to see what you're looking for. It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Say, that person earlier. That was Lady Cheng-Li, right? I saw you talking to her.
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Cheng-Li, even though she rarely appears in public. As Master Xuan Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Cheng-Li? You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
Rover? Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far? The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days. We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xingyi and Cheng-Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
I see. That sounds like something Cheng-Li would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when... I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand. Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
cherish every gain. A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
That must be the place then. I'll get going. Wind guide me. One with the sound.
Apologies for my delay. Thank you for accepting my invitation. Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then. We had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality. Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come. Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover? I see. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it? Yes, I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift. Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down. Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now. Yes, we may find a way to heal them. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me? Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while. Splendid. Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.